Happy VA Wednesday. So today we're going to talk about something very important if you are a VA buyer or thinking of buying a house utilizing a VA loan, or if you're going to refinance a VA loan. VA has the most predatory marketing in the industry. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff that I see in VA land that I don't see in jumbo, that I don't see in conventional. Sometimes I see it in FHA, but VA is definitely where we see the most predatory marketing. So today I'm going to give you guys some examples. Now, the first thing that I want you to know is that the VA itself does not recommend specific lenders. If a lender ever says to you, oh, well, you know, with VA, you're supposed to work with us. What? No, VA does not recommend any specific lender. They do not, they will not, they do not have one lender they prefer. You know, the deal with VA as a lender is, you know, I work at Guaranteed Rate Mortgage. We sell loans directly to Ginnie Mae. VA insures them. You know, when we order the appraisal, we order it through the VA portal, just like every other lender that does VA. Okay, now what I see in VA world that I don't see anywhere else is there's tons of organizations that name their companies with military terms. Okay, and it's like, I can't give out names, but you guys know what I'm talking about. So let me give you an example, and I think this will help. So let's say that I told you I have a deodorant company. I've got a men's deodorant company, and it's called Ladies' Choice Deodorant. What assumption would you make off of that title? Just think about it for a second. If I'm selling you Ladies' Choice Deodorant, wouldn't you assume that I did some testing with ladies and that ladies chose this scent? Wouldn't I have some sort of data or statistics or something to tell you that this is really what ladies choose, right? I'm selling it as Ladies' Choice, like it must be the ladies' choice, right? Wrong. It's marketing, right? I can say anything I want to a large extent. I could say, you know, I could sell a women's deodorant that's like men love deodorant, or you know, men's choice, whatever, right? And people are going to make assumptions. And that's what we see with VA marketing is we see that companies will call themselves stuff where it makes it sound like VA is recommending them or they're who you should use if you're a veteran or service member, when in fact, it's just like Ladies' Choice Deodorant. It's marketing, okay? And you really need to be careful with that, because what I see a lot of, you know, you guys know, if you need me to look at a quote, I'm always happy to. If you want me to run rates, I'm always happy to. My phone number is 707-478-0637. Guys, that's my real cell phone number. Like, so many of you have called me, you know it. If you've called me, drop a comment that says she's real, because I had a guy the other day that's like, oh my God, I thought I'd get a call center. I will never send you guys to a call center. I will retire before I send you to a call center, but I will never send you to a call center. That is my cell phone. If you want to talk about rates, call me. But look, I'm licensed in 48 states, so I can always like price out stuff and see where the market is, right? And there's certain companies that have these military type names, they're ripping you off and they're charging higher rates, they're charging higher fees. And the reason they get away with it is no one questions them because of their name. Yeah, because of their name. There's some where it seems like, oh, you know, the military must own this company, or veterans must own this company, or it must be a nonprofit for veterans or something like that. Guys, they're businesses. They're just mortgage companies that have decided that they're going to target VA, and they've done good marketing, which is to make you have those positive assumptions that you may have with the military or being a veteran, or feeling like, you know, they're part of your group. Okay, and they've done that by calling their company that. But I just want you to know, like, I've studied marketing my whole life. It's never been like, it's not what I went to college for. I did that for history. I know, right? But I've always thought it was very interesting, you know, consumer perception in how people market. And I've always thought that it's such a cheap trick. It's such a cheap trick. And that's the thing, is like, if someone is doing something, it's like, let's say that I was making a candle and I called it Grandma's Cookies. What assumption are you gonna make? You're gonna assume that it's gonna smell like Grandma's cookies. You start thinking about your grandma if you liked her. Oh my God, I love Nana. She made the best cookies. I remember sitting on her floor and rolling out the cookies, right? With the rolling pin and cutting them. And this candle is gonna remind me of Grandma. Guys, it's a candle with a good name, but that name just took all those positive emotions that you have with your grandma and it's capitalizing on them for money, okay? That is what we call a cheap marketing trick. Seriously. Seriously. I mean, look, if I wanted to be a cheap marketer, what could I do? I mean, there's so many things I could do with the title. Just throw military or veteran or pick a branch. You know, I could be Navy's favorite, Air Force favorite, Army favorite, Marine favorite. I could set up 15 different companies saying that I'm the favorite of all of these branches. Does it mean I'm actually the favorite? No, it's just marketing. You know, if I say I have low FHA rates, does that mean I have the lowest FHA rates? No, but you're gonna assume I do because I called myself that. So I really wanna bring this to your guys' attention because this is something we see in the industry a lot. I recently got a text from a friend, which is why we're having this conversation, me talking to the camera and you being like, why is she still going? Never stops. Anyways, he texted me, he's like, oh my God, like I just took 2 loans from XYZ lender, like they were totally ripping them off. And I'm like, yeah, I've been saying that for 3 years. It's freaking crazy. And they're growing market share. And this one is too, and this one is too. So what I want you guys to recognize is that if someone has military, veteran, or a branch of the military in their title, it does not mean that you're gonna get an extra benefit because you were in the military. It just means it's marketing. I want you to think of Ladies' Choice deodorant. I want you to think of Grandma's cookies. Okay, and if you guys have anything else, like what analogies would you use? But I just want to bring this to your attention because I see it go sideways too much and we want to stop these practices in the VA market. You know, if someone wants to call themselves that great, like be really competitive on rates, like give them better fees. If you're going to say that your whole thing is about veterans, why the hell are you charging them more than 70% of the market? That's messed up, yeah? Yeah, I think that's messed up. So questions, comments, as always, feel free to reach out. I am licensed in 48 states, everywhere but Rhode Island and Utah. I'm happy to help you guys. I'm happy to quote out VA rates. We'll tell you guys exactly where we are. We're not gonna bullshit you. We do closing cost estimates. We're the real deal. So as always, thank you for watching.